So this next concept is called foot assignment. And the idea behind it is your right foot will fall on certain counts and your left foot will fall on certain counts. And it basically makes broken up double bass patterns a little bit easier to play. Basically, if you have a run of 16th notes, your right foot is always on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and your left foot is always on E, A, E, A, E, A, E, A. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, etc. And we basically take that same basic concept and apply it to broken up double bass patterns involving 16th notes. It's not as applicable to patterns without 16th notes, like slower patterns with just 8th notes. So we'll keep it strictly with 16th notes. So our first pattern is going to be fairly simple. It's going to be mainly right foot, and then the left foot will be thrown in on the A of 2, which doesn't make very much sense now, but it will when you see it. So let's get to it. So that pattern was mainly just 8th notes on the kick with one extra 16th note thrown in on the 2 and the 4 and naturally the left foot falls on that according to this whole foot assignment concept. So now we'll play that a little bit faster. So the next pattern will continue to have consistent 8th notes on the right foot, and we'll start to throw in extra 16th notes with the left foot on either the E or the A. So let's try it. So the next example, we're going to break away from the formula of consistent 8th notes on the right foot, and it's going to be split up now. So there's going to be 8th notes, and then there might be some offbeat 16th notes on the left foot, on the E or the A. So let's try it out. So those are a few examples on how you can practice assigning feet to specific patterns. Now we're going to go through another exercise on how you can practice this on your own. Now this is basically going to be kind of a free-for-all. I'm just going to start out with full 16th notes going on the kicks and grooving over top of it, and I'm going to start removing notes here and there, some on the right, some on the left, but I'm always going to maintain a consistent assignment of either my right's going to be on the one and the and the left is going to be on the e and the and we're just going to go from there. So that's the end of our foot assignment section for this video. I hope that you've been able to see that it's a pretty valuable technique. It lets you maintain a really consistent feel on the kicks in both volume and even just kind of maintaining that pulse or that pace that you want. There's definitely many other ways you can apply it, different time signatures. You can solo over top of it. There's lots of great things you can do. So yeah, take it to your kit and try it out.